All right, what's good, YouTube? We back with another video. Back with another March Madness video. We got Duke versus Baylor. Like y'all saw, we watched Baylor yesterday. Baylor got that one freshman number one. He nice with it. Um, I really react to this because I know Duke's probably supposed to have the number one overall pick. Haven't watched Duke this year. Don't know how Duke rank is, all that. But I do know they got Cooper Flag, and I want to see about him. So that's why I decided to watch this game. I ain't gonna say too much. We'll get straight into it.
Is Duke and Baylor. Kip Kissinger, Brian O'Connell, Clarence Armstrong, our officiating crew, and Baylor control.
Now he's pretty nice last game. I'm giving that. Give props where it's due.
It's a tip.
High Eagle, Grand Hill.
Rebounded by Knipple. Get it ahead. Flag, kick, Proctor.
And he has continued with his shooting from Friday night.
Ooh, nice help.
Celestine. Bounce it. O'Meara finishes.
And right away, O'Meara, 2 offensive rebounds, making his way inside. He has the experience and the savvy.
4-2 lead for Duke. Tossed up there, controlled by Wright.
Nice
Shot
pass.
winding down. Get it inside, and O'Meara continues to produce. We saw Duke take advantage of its size right out of the gate against Mount St. Mary's. There were a number of plays at the rim. Nickel.
This kid gets free.
Jaden Nunn in the game for Baylor as well. They'll work the post. O'Meara challenging Malawat to create space, and he massages it in.
That's a power move at the rim. He forcefully made that.
Feed it. Flag against Edgecombe.
This was like really came for. What the hype about?
Knows he's got the size.
Back in. Edgecombe trying to get in there.
He big. He probably a 4. He big. I know that's it.
Floater good and a foul.
That's what makes it.
Edgecombe, the Big 12 freshman of the year.
Nice beam screen.
Proctor, he is really feeling it.
Big wide body, tough to get around him.
I ain't watched Duke since Coach K left. That's how much I've been out the loop. But it looked like whoever new coach is carrying the load. Because Duke number one got a 1 seed.
Just took away some D. Nice slip here.
And Gunga lays it in.
Really one of the few opportunities in the paint for Duke.
Got to get Edgecombe outside. I think he can take his guy if you get him involved.
Right crosses over.
Oh, good hesitation.
Off the stutter, kick it. And a love 3 is pure. Foster remains in there for Duke.
Guys, right now.
Foster the drive. Foster the finish.
Oh, he just got rid of Edgecombe legally.
And they needed that.
We need to go, too, Bird.
James.
What I told y'all, you get that. It looked like Duke wanted more because Duke get into that paint. They ain't getting physical down there.
Big finish.
Good.
Hi, we're Visible. We offer one-line wireless plans with no hidden fees for just $25 a month on Verizon's 5G network. One flat rate every single month. Unlimited data included. Your wireless should be visible. Cue the confetti. Switch at visible.com.
I would say Scott's got his team ready to play, Bird.
Duke.
They really don't need sets and screens on a frequent basis.
Under 8 minutes to play. Love splashes it in from the outside. It's a triple.
I like that kid.
Look at the difference. Oh, my goodness.
Knipple drives in on Roach. Kick for Proctor. Fly by O'Meara. Proctor sticks the J.
How about that?
How about that? Great shot fake. Sidestep dribble. Just feeling it from downtown. Proctor locked and loaded.
Rob Wright. The spin.
Wow.
How about the handle?
Knocked away by Gumba.
Number's got to be careful there.
Proctor, this time going to drive it. Pump fake. Wow. Kisses it off the glass.
In traffic. What poise.
Bounce it. Edgecombe. Swing it. Love. 2-man game. Oh. Lost his footing for a moment. Shot clock is down to 2. This is a grenade for Celestine. He's got it.
Celestine.
That's a three-point play. You got the name right, and he made the goal.
Flag leans in and scores on the inside. Fine.
My bad, y'all.
Flag.
I was just gonna say I ain't seen much of Cooper Flag though. But there you go. He's starting to let it fly now. There's just one. Let's see if we get it going now.
Shot. It's smooth.
And nobody got out on it.
Rap, there's a reason why Shire put Flag back into the game.
We're down to a minute to go, first half.
I seen it from a mile away. I seen it from what I told y'all. Alley oops, back doors. I seen it brewing the whole time. I had my eye on him in the corner. Alley oops, back doors, chase down blocks. Come on, man. Good vision, boy.
James. Flag going all the way to the top. Blue Devils up by 17. Final second. Edgecombe is blocked.
The game getting a little ugly. It's only halftime now, 17, but it's getting a little ugly.
At the buzzer.
Played to the end. His first four, I think, are paramount.
O'Meara. He drives it, and he scores it.
Lifted the big. Boy, he's a tough out, though, with those shoulders. Obviously, the physique of this kid to compete at this level is really impressive.
James takes it strong.
Baylor ain't playing like they played the other day. This game getting out. I know it's early, but it looks like getting out of reach.
Roach getting the start in this second half. Penetrates, fades, connects.
And I like the screen and roll action right there. With
And the two forwards with a ball screen.
Flag wants to go one-on-one with O'Meara, and he does.
Okay, that was nice. That was nice.
and Flag called for O'Meara right there. Wanted that matchup.
Here's the guy that said a little duck in. Shot by Malo and pushing him out.
O'Meara using that body.
He abuses people, doesn't he?
And he's abusing someone who's 7'2".
Unselfish play, though. Got a trail here if you want it.
Grabbed by Roach. Stop and go. Kick. Edgecombe. Cha-ching. Nice.
They're going to need a lot more, because this that league spreading, boy. They're going to need a lot more of them.
Fine by Roach. Kept it alive.
Proctor draws O'Meara, playing with those three fouls. Rises up. Connects.
They're searching for that mismatch. Taking turns, going at O'Meara. Experience.
13 points for Proctor.
Excuse me, he's experienced. He's been in these situations. He knows.
Roach, the dribble drive. And he got engulfed on the inside. Shot clock is down to 10. O'Meara thought about it. He's going to take and miss the three.
Nice hustle.
Rebounded by Love. Right attack mode with the pull-up J.
People seem to get.
Don't worry, women's game coming soon too. Women's March Madness is coming soon. I just had a lot to catch up on, but they coming soon.
Upset that I'm everywhere. That's
Get it in for Roach. Around Flag. Circles. Oh, it scores. A little hook. Okie doke.
All right. He wrote him pretty good, but how about this one?
He's getting nasty right here, as in Steve Nash, keeping that dribble alive. And Cooper Flag not staying in. Look, little love tap there.
Yeah. Coop, I know you're not going to let that fly.
He does elevate.
That's 5 rebounds for Flag. Quick trigger. Nepal drains it.
They got to close on that kid.
Wright going to work against Foster. O'Meara with Gungba. Body bunt. Baby hook.
He's just...
Love off the drive. O'Meara cans the triple.
He's hit a few of those this year from 3.
Flag switch with Celestine. Gillis gets an open look. Put it on the board.
Good kid.
Yeah, I ain't making it competitive right now. I don't even know what to say.
Really a nice young guy.
And 2002 against Winthrop, the other two.
They went on a 19-0 run in that second half.
Knipple drives, and he finishes.
What a nice...
It's like dude get anything they want down there. And Baylor used to be a great defensive team. That's how they won the ship that year with Davion Mitchell.
They also talk a lot of trash, but in the funnest way possible.
And Grant's so busy all the time with his career. Saw a lot of games in the afternoon. It'll be anybody's night with this team.
That is a big part of it, the unselfish nature of this group. Proctor got a three.
Step back, underdirty.
It's gonna reach. He not reach fast.
Appears to be okay. Nunn swing, Love three, long rebound, Edgecombe. Nunn fires, and he hits. They're 15th in the country in shooting, 49%, 21st in three-point shooting.
He's got it again.
Yes.
It's unbelievable.
Oh, man.
At 7'2", 250 with a ridiculous wingspan.
Oh, boy, say goodnight.
Proctor, again!
Yeah, that's a night call right there. Me.
He's not human! A dazzling display of three-point shooting in the first round, carrying over. Love defended by James. Puts his head down and gets all the way to the rim.
Nice move. Shire might empty his bench.
Double team on Foster. Flag. Takes a look. Shovels it. Ball fake. Layup. Good for Malawach.
That's the feel he has.
Come on, Malawach has gone for 8 points, 5 rebounds. We have just over 3 minutes to play. The spin, Edgecombe, and takes it in off the window. Native of the Bahamas. Another. Proctor. Yes.
It looks like that's the bucket right there. Proctor.
Goodness.
Well, I see that say he on a little streak, so maybe that's what it is. Flag ain't really do much this game.
He is stoned.
7 for 8 is crazy though. That is crazy. Shout out to bro. 7 for 8 is an insane stat line for 3.
Cold right now. Bottom for Love. What do you think, Pat Penn?
He did.
For the Love.
Very, very appreciative.
Gillis lines it up. He hits. Institutions are coming for Scott Drew. Foster taking the air out of the ball. 7 to shoot. And nobody home as Foster lays it in. And that's it. It's all Duke.
It looked like Duke ain't lose a step since Coach K. Shout out to Duke, shout out to Cooper, shout out to Proctor. The boys came to hoop today. I get y'all a few more videos out. Hope y'all and I'll catch y'all later.